will say, not me. And then he put for us food, tea, everything, and then how he welcomed us also. He say goodbye, farewell to us till the door, and we left to our room in the mosque of Jami' al-Daqqaq, and the Shaykh continuing his seclusion. And for me it was a very long night, much more longer than any night in my life, because I was waiting for the Fajr, for the morning prayer, to quickly go to this Shaykh to know what Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam give answer for my question, because he promised me that he is going to ask and he will give me the answer after the Fajr. Just we finish prayer Fajr, morning prayer, we go directly to the Zawiyah, to this maqam of Mevlana Sheikh Abdullah Dagestani, by whom the lights of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam coming from his room and from his heart attracting me as if I am flying, until I reach to him, and just sitting in between his hand, he told me, my son, all your spiritual amana, all your spiritual realities, it is in my hand. And you are my son from pre-eternal to eternal. And you are going to serve our Naqshbandi way.
Allah.
And in the day of promises, you promise to be one of the Shaykh, Grand Shaykh of this Naqshbandi line, whom will serve it till Yawm al-Qiyamah. And Prophet Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he told, we will tell, replying to your question, replying to you, answering you, that your intention is acceptable to be neighbor to him, to immigrate to Medina, and it is already ordered the Malaika to write for you as if you are immigrated to Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to Medina, and settled there. In every link of an eye you have the good tidings of immigration till Yawm al-Qiyamah. It is already been written for you. But Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he is saying that the nation, the ummah of Sayyidina Muhammad, nation of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is so much in need for you, and for your advice, and for your teaching, and for your leadership. And tell him to collect all my nation, whom they are spreaded here and there, and light of prophecy reached to their heart and didn't yet come to Islam and be a real servants to Allah Almighty. Let him collect them, gather them, and bring them to me.
Allah.
All over the world. And in every 24 hours, how much he will gather, he will introduce them to me, and I will be spiritually waiting for him and welcoming him, and all whatever he will bring to me from the nation whom they are spread here or there together. So that I will make them under my control, under my eyes, and make them in the right way. And then Mevlana Sheikh Nazim, and then Mevlana Sheikh Abdullah Dagestani was saying, "O my son, for this I see, according to the will of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that the best thing for you is to return to Cyprus, because the people there, they don't know about Islam and they are in need for you, and also to teach them the right way and the Sufi Naqshbandi way." And he gave me the initiation, and just he gave me the initiation, and he was giving me Allahu, Allahu, Allahu Haq. And he was looking at my heart, from his heart to my heart. By this looking, all the maqams of my heart was opened, and the eyes in my heart was open, and now I am able to see spiritually everything in heavens, earths, universes, reality of everything. And then lights and lights, different lights from different maqams were shining and opening all maqams Allah Almighty opened to me through Grand Shaykh Mevlana Sheikh Abdullah Dawstan. Then he teach me the zikr, and he teach me the Khatmul Khajakat, and he told me, now I am going to be with you, just you will sit between people, you will start to give them from my knowledge, from my divinely knowledge, coming from Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, from Allah Almighty. No need for all this books.
Eternity, endless oceans, endless oceans. Allah al-Ghuyub, oh Allah, 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 Allah al-Ghuyub, Ghuyub, the unseen oceans, unseen worlds, unseen creation. That is for our level, but for Allah, Alamul Ghuyub, Alam that no one can reach to know anything in front of Him Almighty. Ghuyub, that is a plural of hidden oceans, countless and endless, from pre-eternal to eternal, to eternity. Oh, people thinking that Allah only for this world, and this is Christ. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
I kissed his hand, and I also kissed the door, the step of Mevlana Grand Sheikh, and I make intention to return to Cyprus, fulfilling the order of my Sheikh now. And I said to Sheikh Sibai, whom he brought me to Damascus from Hamas, Imam Sayyidina Khalid ibn al-Walid Mosque, that I am going to obey my Sheikh now. This is my Sheikh, and I am going to fulfill what he ordered me. I am going to Cyprus, so whatever I have in Hamas, from books, clothes, everything in my room, give it to poor people. I don't want them anymore. And he used to have a lot of manuscripts, very ancient ones, very expensive books he used to have. He distributed to all poor people. And he said, at that time, I don't have even 1 penny in my pocket, because just I left Istanbul, I make a promise with Allah Almighty that I am not going to touch the money of dunya in my hand or put it in my pocket. And then I go directly to the bus station to go to Lebanon, because Lebanon is the seaside of Damascus and these countries, because Damascus is not on the seaside, and it is so near to Cyprus, and there is every day a boat going from Lebanon to Cyprus. But it was the strongest time in the Second World War, and the French army was occupying Lebanon, Damascus, all these countries, and the English army behind them, they want to kick them out to the French army and to settle instead of them. Then when I reached to the bus station, I was looking at the buses, which bus going to Lebanon, but all of a sudden, the one he was calling Sheikh, Mevlana Sheikh Nazim, saying, Sheikh, you want to go to Tripoli, Tarablus al-Sham, to Tripoli, because from there it was the harbor. He doesn't know me, or I know him, because he said there is one bus now is going. Then I look at myself that I don't have money to pay the bus. He was laughing. He said, don't worry, go on, and I am going to pay the fee. I thank Allah Almighty, and I put myself between the people in this bus, and this bus was walking, driving us until we reached to Tripoli.